Alright, and we're back to... Oh, wow, that's more little wavy guys than I was expecting there. To part 3 of the final Dreadnought in Milla's story, the last of the 3 stories that we'll be playing in Comic Plays Freedom Planet. I cannot fit that all in the title, so I am Comic, this is Freedom Planet. This should be the finale. Last 2 levels, unless the game is going to be unexpectedly extra with its endgame content. That's perfectly fine if it's not. I'm really not expecting anything else from this game. What this game has given me has been good enough. Good enough game. Okay. Did not expect a laser there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here come the big turrets. Here come the big turrets. Yeah, these things are kind of tough. Gotta keep moving. Gotta stay moving, because if I get locked in their line of sight, I'm gonna be in pretty bad shape. Yeah, kind of like that. Whoop. Alright. Okay, we're good. Can we hover up the rest of the way? Yes, we can. Thank you, hover jump. Okay. So is that the same spacing in Milla's story as in everybody else's story? But because it seemed like the hover jump gave me just enough space to get up there. I don't know, it made me feel good for playing Milla, even though this level is just as possible with every other character. It made me feel some kind of distinction for who I was playing, so that's good. Alright, this is the part where I need to, like, jump to get across this thing here. There we go. And up here, and again, up. Man, I am not having much luck getting through these wheels here. Probably because I'm relying on luck instead of relying on, like, timing and skill. But what is luck if not just the skill of capitalizing on opportunity? My uncle would always say, luck is the mildew of skill. If you win something because you're lucky, it's also because you were good enough to make it happen anyway. Okay. Oh, the music went away. Or rather, the music is looping. Okay. Well, we got past, what I'm sure is the checkpoint if I die again, so... I didn't think those would hit me after I killed them. Oh, also my mouse is still in the way. Get out of the way, mouse. Okay, that's fine because now I have full health again. Yeah, throwing blocks actually is not a good way to deal with those because they cause problems. Because they shoot little purple balls all over the place. Okay, lots of enemies. That's okay. I'm going to try and ignore most of them. Because with Milla, I don't want to be stopping to fight enemies. It's not a good idea. And there's enough health for me to easily get back to full health at any time. Because my version of full health is so low to begin with. So, I feel... I don't know, whatever I'm doing today, I kind of feel like I'm slacking, because I really should also be editing the next episode of Pokemon. I have like 4 episodes of Pokemon recorded, and I just need to edit them into episodes, but I wanted to finish this game instead. I'm a little tired, and for some reason, recording just sounded better to me right now than editing. I guess because recording a game would keep me more awake, and editing would make me feel sleepy. Okay, no, we went in a circle here, so let's try down here. No, I think that's gonna be the way we came again. But we'll try it anyway. Okay, look at this. Good. Okay, excuse me, Yokians. I don't want any part of your weird Nickelodeon reboots. I don't know. Yeah, so, I'm tired out because yesterday we went to Knoebels, which is a theme park about 2 hours away. It was, our friend Joe's idea, because he lives about an hour away, so halfway to Knoebels.
Carol!
Oh! So, now we have Carol is knocked out.
It was an ambush. Brevin came out of nowhere. I have to take her back to the surface or she'll die.
Where's Lilac?
She ran off to stop him. Wait, what are you doing?
Lilac needs help. We'll be stronger together. I can do this.
Alright. Keep an eye on her, will ya?
Yes.
I mean, Milla is like the little kid of the group, so they're gonna be the most worried about sending her alone anywhere. Okay, so we don't get a boss now. They just take the boss out. Okay. You know, fine. Final Dreadnought 3 Speedrunner. Oh, I guess I had a good time on that. Didn't feel like I had a good time on that, but sure. Okay. So if you don't remember from the other runs, that is usually where, if you're playing as Lilac or Carol, Milla gets captured by Brevin and turned into some kind of big beast, and then you have to fight Beast Milla. I thought maybe they'd put a different boss in, but they just decided not to, but I know that was kind of a problem for the development team in general, was that they were having trouble adding things in without disturbing the code of the rest of the game. So, I don't know. I think I'm done ragging on this game, though. I've said the things that I'm disappointed about, but I understand that it just kind of, like, wasn't meant to be. Oh, are there less teleporters around now? Because I remember this is the level where it keeps trying to teleport you back to the bottom. No, same number of teleporters. Okay. Whoops. Alright. It's fine, because we got a... Whoops. No, we need to, like, get a well-angled flutter jump through the area. Alright. Get those stairs again. And we'll flutter jump up here. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what else it would have been. Maybe, like, add another battle with Revan? Maybe... It probably would have had to be just, like, some other random monster. I'm replacing my shield then because I know my yellow shield took a hit, but now my blue shield took a hit, so... I don't know. But if my shield was going to take that hit anyway, then it's still good that I got the new shield. Otherwise, I'd be down to only one hit left. I'm also not too disappointed because I don't like fighting bosses with Milla, but if it was a boss specifically designed for Milla, maybe that could be pretty cool. Some of the bosses have been kind of fun with Milla, and I think would be even more fun once I got better with her. Milla is fun to play. She's just a lot more challenging to play as. But it's kind of like playing Mega Man X before you get any sub-weapons, you know? Where you just have, like, the charged X-Buster. Sorry, I had to fix something on my laptop there. Wanted to move a pop-up screen. Oh! Darn. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit there. But, like, where you, like, charge something up and then, like, wait to hold it. It's kind of like that, except that to do this, then you're, like, stuck in place until you blast it, but it gets that kind of, like, same feeling across to me. And I like Mega Man X a lot. Not that this plays anything like Mega Man X. If anybody played like Mega Man X, it would be Carol, because she has the wall jump. Yeah, Lilac, Carol, and Milla are all interesting characters to play. Milla just has the highest skill floor, I guess. What hit me there? Oh, this orange thing hit me. It's just the screen was shaking so much I didn't see the projectile. Not that I would have dodged that projectile anyway. I'm just a little mad that my shield took a hit. Alright. Okay. At least the orange guys give health, though. Wait for the laser, and good. So yeah, we went to Knoebels. It's a very old-style theme park, which is nice. So rather than paying admission, you're paying for tickets and then using the tickets on rides. We did the thing where we paid instead more money for a hand stamp, but it meant unlimited rides, which I knew probably wouldn't be cost beneficial, and it wasn't because we didn't go on enough rides. We didn't go on rides enough time to justify that payment, but it did mean that, like, we got to do whatever we wanted without, like, worrying about how much we were spending at any given time. So, you know, sunk cost fallacy. I did roller coasters. I've gotten to a point in my life where I can do roller coasters. When I was younger, I was really afraid of roller coasters because I was really afraid of heights. Did I ever tell my afraid of heights story on this? See, I was afraid of heights when I was a kid and a teenager. But the way I got over it was when I was in, my senior year of high school. The school play that year was, The Wizard of Oz, and I was playing the wizard, which was the best role I ever got while I was there. So I needed to be in a balloon, which, like, it was like a hot air balloon basket that hung from the ceiling, like, 20 feet above the stage. So I just kind of got used to heights that way.
Down to this.
Where's Lilac?
Who? Oh, yes. Quite the fool for challenging me.
So this is one of those, like, split storylines where whichever character you're playing as is the most competent player, and so, like, in this version of events, Lilac lost to Brevin, whereas if you're playing as Lilac, Lilac beats
You
Brevin.
won't be seeing her again.
Lilac.
I offer you one final chance. Leave. Now.
I can't. I won't.
I mean, this, like, Milla's bravery does still, like, get
So
across, though.
be it.
Alright. Wait. Alright. I need to remember how this version of Lord Braven works. Alright. Okay, that was close to working. Alright, so this is the same sort of thing. It's very similar to the other version of his ship when you fight it. Oh, are they not doing the little cursor thing that follows you this time? No, they're not. I guess Lilac took it out when she was here. Alright. So this is gonna be the rest of the episode, and in fact, the rest of the Let's Play is me figuring out the 3 phases of this boss. Alright. Alright, and let's go up here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best way to do this is going to be, honestly. Yeah. So that time, yeah, we could jump over all those if we're far enough away. The missiles are more of a problem. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid all of that. Alright. What I need to do is go up the wall to avoid the blasts and the missiles and stuff, and then drop down in time to go up the wall again for when he's flying by. But yeah, it was funny. So I was like up in this balloon being like really afraid of heights, and I heard my teachers, the director, saying to someone else that like, they're like, well, what are you gonna do if a student's afraid to be up there? And she's like, well, if anybody's afraid of heights, they're just not gonna be able to do that role. So I decided I had to shut up about being afraid of heights if I wanted to keep the role. So, you know, just got over it. Best way to face your fears sometimes is head on. Huh. It's interesting to me how, like, after you die, your body still has a hitbox there, so it, like, still made the noise like it was hitting her, that, like, hit stop effect. Okay. So, landing on the ground. Oh, no, he does that move first. Oh, this isn't good. In fact, it's really bad. I don't have a good way to avoid all of this. Okay. And jump back. Alright, and jump back. Alright. And you're far enough away there that now I should be able to go up the wall and be safe. Alright. I can't get the hit right as he's landing. My aim's not good enough. The stupid missiles, though. And that time, I swear he moved faster. He, like, got to his dash across the screen a lot faster that time. So if I had just gone for the wall, for the ceiling, I might have made it. It's just gonna be trial and error, I guess. Okay, oh, yeah, like here, I feel like you barely have enough time to get anywhere where you're safe. If I was playing as Lilac, I would Dragon Boost through it. Whoops. Okay, I didn't even know the ship could hurt me there. See, I'm already, like, out of health points. I'm already at the end of my health. Okay. Okay, we're on the ceiling. The ceiling is where world will remain. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Alright, slime. You can chase me with your slime. That is fine. It is not slime time. Slime time for the floor, maybe, but not for me. Alright. This is where I need to get all my damage in. Oh, it's so hard, though. Okay, missiles, and missiles explode into slime. He's got two different attacks he does while he's lifting off. He either sprays slime all over the place, or he shoots a bunch of lasers and missiles, and the missiles explode into slime. So that's definitely the worst of the two attacks. When he's just doing slime, I can avoid it pretty easily. For this part right at the beginning, I found you really do need to start running as soon as possible, otherwise he's gonna hit you with his first flyby. And there's nothing you can do. Alright. Yeah. No way. There's no freaking way. Oh, God. Alright. This one I kind of like, because I could just, like, try and run ahead of him, and then I'm up here for when he does the flyby. That one's pretty okay. So, I don't need to dodge him forever, but, like, I need to get enough damage in. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive so that I can get the damage in and finish off this phase before I die. Okay, I've managed to do some damage without taking too much damage myself this time around. He really... Oh, man, there's not many chances there. I can't get anywhere in time. There's too much happening for me to also get on the wall and get up. This is... This is a Lilac fight. Was the Dragon Boost just overpowered the whole time with Lilac? How it, like, gave you, like, momentary invincibility and was an attack? Did I just take that for granted? I don't think I did, because I enjoyed the Dragon Boost quite a lot, I remember. Alright. And here it comes down. And I even... See, I'm being smart. I even used the knockback of that blast to avoid... The slime coming off of the missiles there screwed me up. Okay, this is bad. I'm on the wrong side of history here. Okay. Lost my chance to do much damage there. My kingdom for the Dragon Boost. Yeah, I hit him with, like, one of those, and he's ready to vamoose, too. He does not stick around for me to hit him. And if you're not just dodging constantly, you are gonna get just juggled by projectiles. And by the way, no, Milla's shields do not defend her from the missiles or project them or anything like that. It is not just something that simple. So, yeah, we need to think a lot about positioning here. Alright. And we'll get across, and we'll run to this side. Okay, and I don't want him to land towards the side here. I want him to be somewhere kind of in the middle. So that we can run now. Okay, alright. Too many missiles. Get to a wall, get to a wall, get to a wall. Good, good, good. Alright, we took some damage there, but not, like, all the damage. Alright. Alright. My wall run just, like, was not done correctly there. I won't say that it was the game's fault. I did kind of, like, slow down my walking. I let go of the stick for a second because I decided, like, oh, wait, maybe I should be running the other way. And, he who hesitates is lost. Come on, Brevin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tired of watching you jump on your ship. Can we just put the checkpoint right here to where the fight actually is? No. Maybe I should just, like, let myself get hit by a missile somewhere, because that's, like... I don't know, this might come down to, like, invincibility frames I need to exploit. Ah, come on! And when the slime bounces, even if I use the shield to protect myself from the slime, it'll still bounce and hit me again. No escape. Okay, we're up here. We're up here. Just let me do enough damage. Also, standing on that curve, like, screws with my aim, because the diagonal isn't a diagonal anymore. It's still, like, an 8-direction, octagony. Like a binary, it's an octagony. There's still, like, 8 choices of direction, so standing on the curve turns your diagonal up into, like, a straight, I guess? Oh, that time I just forgot. I mean, let's be real here. Brevin just defeated Lilac, supposedly without much issue. And Lilac is a dragon, and is, like, canonically the strongest of these chasers. The slime! Friggin' Slime Time Live. Like, sure, Milla has these, like, undefined powers, but... Oh, no. Get up the wall. Get up the wall. Go, 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 go. Stay up the wall. Okay. But, like, nobody ever remarks saying that Milla's powers are, like, weird or different than other people's or, like, out of the ordinary. So, I don't know if they are. Alright. He's doing Slime Time Live. Now we'll go up the wall. If I go up the wall too early, I'll be back down along the other side by the time he's doing his flyby. One more hit's gonna kill me. Hey! I got it! Okay, alright. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of story, what chance does Milla have? We know Lilac's way stronger than Milla. And it's not like anybody... It's not like they're doing, like, a Gohan thing where, like, the characters set up, like, sometimes I think Gohan's the strongest of us all, and then that pays off later. No, nobody has said any such thing. Okay. In theory, this one should be easier, because most of his attacks are projectiles. I just gotta watch out for his occasional pizza cutter, like that one. Gotta watch out for his occasional dash attacks. Okay, and that one decided just not to damage him. Okay, so we gotta learn his shooting pattern so we know when to put up a shield and when not to. So let's try and identify a pattern here. Pizza cutter. The pizza's filling up. Alright. Alright, and do that again. And, okay, and then he does a dash forward. Then he does the green explosion. Okay, doing another blue, and here comes the dash. Oh, nope, he's doing another blue. Okay, dash forward. Okay, and here comes another green explosion. Alright, go to the other side. We're taking a more passive approach to this one. The hitbox on that attack where he dashes across isn't very big, actually, because you don't need to avoid him, you just need to avoid the flames he creates on the floor. Okay. Oh, I got just darn lucky that time. Cool, okay. That phase is very easy for Milla, actually. So I like that. I like that, that's great. Okay, that made things a lot nicer for me.
You've pestered me long enough. Say goodbye.
Yeah! Yeah, Lilac. Lilac coming through to help me out. Oh, wait! So that's kind of like what Lilac does at the end of the Lilac story. Oh, that's it! We don't even have to fight the last phase of Brevin. Interesting. A little bit anticlimactic, but I mean, I'm happy. I was dreading fighting Final Brevin with Milla. Spirit of the Hound. Okay, and as quickly as it started, it ended. Wow, how weird. Milla is like... Milla mode is this weird addition by subtraction thing, I guess. Wow, that's kind of... Honestly, if you're playing the characters in order that they're presented, that means that you're kind of guaranteeing yourself an anticlimactic last run of the game. But hey, playing Milla was still fun.
It's Carol! She's okay!
Okay, and in this version of events, Carol's the one that was hurt, because Milla was not experimented on. Was Nira always here for this part?
Carol!
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead.
Yep, she's fine.
That's cute.
Did we win?
Yeah, we did.
Awesome.
And doesn't have the as big emotional, like, I'm so sorry, it's
I couldn't
okay, it's
save
okay.
I couldn't
But,
even
like-
stop him from getting away.
But, like, I'm kind of okay with that.
Don't beat yourself up. Brevin didn't get the stone, and his army was destroyed with his ship. Thanks to you, our mission is complete.
But at what cost? How are we going to survive without any more energy?
Lilac, you might want to look up.
Man, this is gonna... Like, all the astrologers are gonna be having a field day with this.
It's not destroyed? It must have changed form.
They just, like, created a new zodiac. You got, like, your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascending sign, and now you have, like, another one based on what, like, split second you were born at.
An opportunity has fallen to our world. We now realize that the Kingdom Stone was never fading, but changing in ways that were transparent to us in our lust for power and prestige.
Okay, so Milla mode is, like,
The wind
kind of the
carries
weakest
eternal
mode in a way, because it has less
furthest
bosses in it,
reaches of our
but
lands,
for me I was fine with that because I was hating fighting bosses as Milla.
acknowledging the
She's
error
still a
of
really
the
fun character to play as, and I bet if I got good with her,
creatures,
like
both mutant and
when you land a
natural,
super shield
ravaged
burst
landscape,
on somebody,
and it will be some
it
time
feels
before we
great.
can dispose of them once and
So I mean, that's kind of what it's all about
Most
there.
troubling of all is that Lord Brevin, the monster who
Yeah, we
threw our
never-
world into chaos.
We never got any, like, resolution on, like, Milla looking for her parents, but I guess you could say, like, her resolution is that, like, she found a family of her own.
We are not
So,
completely
hooray.
out of danger.
Sure. Also, there's a sequel, so if they want to continue story stuff or put stuff in there,
Knowing that the bravery
that's
and
fine.
sacrifice of a select few have given our
Because I guess, like,
another chance.
each of the characters have, like, a flaw that is, like, sort of addressed in the end, that, like, Milla is, like, scared, but at the end she keeps saying stuff about, like, how she has to be brave and stuff,
That's
so
what buddies do.
it's not very well established. Like, it would be better if there was a point where, like, Milla, like, didn't succeed in something because she ran
Come
away.
here, you.
So, like, there's not really, like, a past or anything she's confronting or anything. She's just,
Thank
like,
you.
she's really scared, and then she decides to not be scared.
So
But it's
I
not like
guess
she
this
ever
is
let
over.
her fear stop her from doing anything in-game. You're still doing all the same levels, but whatever. And Carol's, I guess, is that she doesn't really want to be a hero all that much. Sorry, Torque, I cut you off. But then at the end, you know, she's fighting alongside everybody anyway, even though there's not, like, a particular point of, like, revelation where Carol decides she's in this. You know, there's not the, like, Han Solo scene where Han Solo, like, shows up in the Death Star trench and is like, woohoo! Like, you know, it doesn't have that, like, turn. It's just like, well, I guess she's still around helping, and she's still, like, Torque's okay. Lilac, I guess, is just about getting stronger and learning about her past as the dragons and stuff. Lilac mode was definitely still my favorite mode, even though it was the most basic. So, since it's the last episode, overall thoughts on the entire game. It is hilarious that they put beheaded King of Shui Gong there and put Dale right under him. That's so funny.
Hey, you.
This is a really good Sonic game.
You're the cool.
If I play it again, I'm sure I will be playing it on classic mode without the cutscenes, because the cutscenes don't really add too much. But then again, you know, back when I was playing Sonic games, I always kind of thought I wanted them to have more story, so I can see why they made this to have more story. And, like, the characters are interesting enough in design. They're interesting enough to make me want to see them written a little bit better. And there's, you know, there's charm in there. Like, look at these credits. These credits are very charming. I don't know why Mayor Zawa's, like, yelling at those syntaxes. It should have been him giving, like, a +5 to something. That's, like, the rule of threes kind of rule they should have gone with, but whatever. The game controls like a dream. That's the most important part, that it, like, controls great. And when you're playing as Lilac, it is, like, up there with some of the best 2D Sonic games. So I think it's worth the purchase just for that alone. If you can find it on sale, especially on the Steam sale, or I believe this is on the Nintendo Switch now, and on... It's probably on, like, the PlayStation Store and stuff. Probably on Xbox somehow. If you can find it for cheap and you like this kind of game, like classic Genesis-looking stuff, or Sonic 2D games, or anthropomorphic animals characters, I guess, you're probably going to enjoy this. I bet I've seen online there are people who really like the character designs of this, and, like, they are good designs, so I'm not surprised to hear that. I do really want to look up now some speedruns of this game with all the different characters and just kind of appreciate how good it is possible, like, how possible it is to get good with some of these characters. Oh god, don't show me all my deaths! Don't show me all my deaths, no! 11 deaths in Fortune Knight, only 9 in Sky Battalion. Okay, 15 to freaking Mira. And, like, around there. The Trap Hideout I did pretty good with. The Battle Glacier... Yeah, Nira, I think, was my biggest trouble this entire time. And you know, the Dreadnought. Oh yeah, that train boss was giving me trouble. Serpentine was giving me trouble. I only died once in Final Dreadnought 3? Okay. Well, whatever. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this. Sorry if... You know, thank you if you've still been here for this long. That, like... You know, as kind of the gameplay got less exciting on a second and then a third playthrough, that doesn't really add much, like, story intrigue and even, like, takes away bosses, you know? And I guess as I'm getting more and more frustrated, I'm probably less fun to listen to, because here I am bashing an indie game where the indie developers did the best they could. And, you know, the best they could was good enough. This is a good game. You guys might have some talent for story writing. Keep working at it. Anyway, I'm the Comic Foil, and sometime in the near future, we'll start our 3rd out of 4 Steamcember games. It has been a year since Steamcember when we picked where these games were basically chosen. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You guys have been waiting so long for some of these. But Dust, I'm starting Dust with Oscar really soon, and I'm going to start Valkyria Chronicles next. So look forward to that coming up soon. I'm not even going to think about doing another Steamcember until I've... Oh. Okay, this is all kinds of, like, music and stuff. These are each, like, things. Oh, neat. Huh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about doing another Steamcember until I've finished Valkyria Chronicles and Dust. Okay, I can change the music in here too. Alright, well...
Shiny!
Shiny. That's a good way to end this. Okay, Comic Foil, shining out.
Shiny!
Kind of anticlimactic just ending the music like that, but that's kind of how Milla's story ended, so it works.